Welcome back, everyone, to the Binding of Isaac BD1P modded series. Today is going to be a Paimon run for win number 4 in episode number 234, I believe. This is a very unique character. I have not played as them for almost like half a year, so I'm going into this pretty blind to any new updates or changes they added, but it's a very unique way of shooting and dealing damage overall, and I'm very excited to showcase and play as this character today. But anyways, your question for today, put your answer in the comments down below if you feel like it, is going to be, what is the longest you would wait for a table at a restaurant? No game crash is good. Seed, by the way, is going to be S0LGPG1J. So this character works in a very interesting manner. We have a guy in front of us who manages all of our shooting, and it kind of goes out in a spread pattern like a Monstro's Lung burst shot with a fire mind texture on it. There actually is no fire mind explosion or burning damage, just the texture for it there. But as most of you know, my favorite item in the game is Monstro's Lung, so having a burst shot character is pretty damn cool to me, and I really enjoy how it works. Plus, on the big upside here, this character does have unlockable items, which means we have more incentive to play as them and go to different bosses and paths and all that kind of stuff. So he's going to be a long stay on this series, I think. Don't get blown up here, by the way. What I wanted to talk about today was not just the waiting time for a restaurant, but just what it's like to work in a restaurant, I guess, because it's simultaneously not as bad as like media makes it out to be, but it's also not very good. Like, I've had some pretty awful experiences at my old restaurant job, and I had some pretty good ones though too. I think the worst thing that ever happened to me at the restaurant that I worked at was we had these like plastic trays where you'd bring like glasses of water out to the customers to refill their water or give them water in the first place, and it became kind of a game in the back with the workers to see who could carry the most water on one tray. And I was pretty damn good. You know, for a newbie there, I was putting like 10 glasses of water on one round plastic tray. We're hit here for sure, by the way. Oh, we're not hit because we're actually God gamers. And I decided to break my record and to go for 12 on this specific day, which was, it was a big mistake. It was an awful idea. So I'm walking out to this table with a bunch of elderly women, hanging out, having a wine day, I guess, with all their friends. And I have the water like in my hand like this, and I'm kind of like taking the glasses off and putting them down. And one of the ladies like pushes her chair back to, I think, get up, and bumps my elbow, and all the water and glasses just fall onto her. And I'm kind of like, shit, because where I worked, it was for like rich white mafia type families to go and eat. So they're usually pretty uptight, and if a bad thing happens to them, it gets taken out on us. However, this lady was very, very nice and was like, oh, it's no big deal. Don't worry. I'm not mad or anything. It was my fault, but I felt so embarrassed. I felt so bad. Like, think of the worst embarrassment you felt in your entire life, and now do that thing in front of a crowd of like 100 tables and to a customer of yours. That's my embarrassment level right there. It was like the worst, and it was so bad I didn't leave the back room the entire rest of the day. I stayed in the back and just sorted and cleaned dishes until it was time to go. I really want BFF here. I really want him. So it was pretty fucking awful. And while that was like the worst thing that happened to me there were some worse things that happened in general to my coworkers and friends there. So I was 14 and I worked there, 14 and 15. For about, I think it was like a 6-month period, if I'm not mistaken. I was there for a decently long time as a kid. And my friends there were Luke, Parker, and Sereni. Ooh, I mean, if we get an active item, like, I'd love to give it to you, Mr. Chest. I really would, but I don't have anything right now. I apologize. And the four of us were kind of like, we were pretty close friends, so we could dick around back there, have some fun, and it was just a grand old time. Now, we had this wine cellar in the basement where all of the wine went to age and all of that good stuff. And there was obviously a padlock on the door because people try to steal wine from restaurants a lot of the time. So we put a lock on it, and that's how we kind of protected our wine stash in the basement. Now, one day, because Parker was like the bartender's helper for a while, and the tender asked him to go down and get like a bottle of like rosé or some shit. I don't even know what it was. I'm not an alcohol or a wine guy. And Parker went down there. I can't shoot. I want a charge bar. Where's my goddamn charge bar? I need that right now. And Parker went down there to get the wine from the cellar. But when he was in there, I think somebody thought the door was just open randomly. And they shut it on him and locked him in there. And it's pretty far down. It was like, I don't know, 20 steps underground. It's like nobody could hear him like pounding on the door forever. And there was also no service down there because it was in a really rural area, like the restaurant was. Oh my God, please. So we were kind of, he was like stuck down there for like an hour. And then the tender asked my friend Luke, like, hey, where the hell is Parker at? And Luke was like, I don't fucking know where Parker is. I'm not his boss. And then we kind of put like 2 and 2 together, and we got him out from downstairs. He was like playing Angry Birds on his phone, or he was playing, it might have been like Minecraft or some shit. He was playing a game on his phone for like an hour down there because he couldn't do anything. I felt kind of bad for him, but also like being able to sit down for an hour at a restaurant is, when you're working there, is a really nice experience, I will say. I like that a lot because your feet get exhausted there. But like dumb shit like that would happen literally all of the time. Our only chance to do anything here is this. Oh, we can't sacrifice. We only have 1 heart container though. So how do we? Ah, man. I mean, we can save this, but I really wanted to get BFF or the battery on this floor, or even get an active item for our secret room. But if it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. Just let it die, move on, have a good time with the run. Like, dumb stuff like that would happen all of the time at that restaurant. It was a breeding ground for dumb shit. Because once you have, like, there was, like, I think 7 of us, like, high school freshmen that worked there. Oh, okay. Oh, well, it's Jupiter. I really don't want to take you. Give me a dice shard right now. That is not a dice shard. Okay, I'm going to wait. We could re-roll that in the future potentially, but I don't think Jupiter is even worth my time to take. It is the worst planetarium item in the game by far. By a long shot. But when you get a bunch of like... Oh, hold on. Wow, that I was watching the other guy. That's my bad entirely. A bunch of high school freshmen to work in one place, you're going to have some dumb shit happen constantly. Like, what was the dumbest thing that we did? Okay, so here's one thing. We were not allowed to actually, like, get tips there. The tips went to the owner, and the owner would distribute those tips between the bussers evenly. And there was one guy who always came, like, every Sunday, and he would always give us, like, a 20. If we were like, you know, gave him water or refilled his drink or gave him like, you know, an extra side. He'd always like, oh, there is a D6. Oh my God. If we were just like hanging out with him. So what we would do is, because he knew he had a pretty big wallet, is that we would always try to prioritize his table. Wow, the second worst planetarium item. Wouldn't you know it? Balls of Steel is great. Give me a 48-hour energy. That speed down is really harmful. We're very slow right now. Okay, HP up. We got a lot of stat downs there. We're not moving too fast right now. We're gonna need some belt or wooden spoon coming up here soon. So we'd always try to prioritize like serving his table only, because I mean he gave us like free money a lot. Like a lot. And there was one time where I think it might have been Luke who told me, hey, I'm gonna go with that guy's table and refill his water like constantly and see how much money I can get. And I was like, dude, that's a terrible idea. You're going to get caught. You're going to get fired and all this random shit. But he's like, nah, watch this. I think Luke made like $150 off of this guy from just refilling his water like several times throughout the night. And the guy didn't care because, I mean, when you have that much money and you're that old, like, it's got to go somewhere. Give it away to a young kid just trying to make some money for high school, you know, wares. I mean, it's a good idea. I respect that guy a lot. But he would give us a lot of fucking money consistently, and I liked that a lot because I liked money. But I don't know, a lot of dumb shit happened there. A lot of really annoying stuff happened there. Ooh, watch this. Watch this right now. Free. Saturnus. It could be. Oh? No, it was not. That was my bad. How do we get another charge off? The secret room could let us into the... I don't want Mars, man. Mars is, like, just as bad as Jupiter for a controller player like myself. How do we get... Because any other item, whether it be Mercurius, Pluto, like Terra, Saturnus, any of those would be really, really good to have. And broken padlock. There's a 2 of diamonds card. Is there a battery in the shop? There is not a battery in the shop. Do you? Hold on. You do open up chests. I thought you did. I thought you did for sure. What are the odds we get a devil deal with Krampus? That's not going to happen. And then it gives us 2 charges. We're still going to be 1 short. I'm going to do a play here, I think. I'm going to double my money. Mini battery. No. Wheel of Fortune is... It can't give us anything. I don't want to be stuck with Mars, man. We could get a pair throw rune from this guy, maybe? It could happen. Oh? It's Burkano. Fuck. I shouldn't have wasted all my goddamn money. Why is the game running so slow? How do you get... The answer now is like, how do you get 2 more cents on you? I don't think you can. I think you've squandered your chance. I'm not going to get Mars. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. Oh. Okay. Well, there's our battery. That is like literally perfect for us. All right. I mean, thank you, the Pickups Alive mod for that one. That was pretty damn clutch, I will say. Okay, it's tail time. Good. But yeah, I think the worst thing that happened, that wasn't to me, because I only made that one big mistake, and that was it, was my friend Parker did, like, cut his entire hand open on glass, and then was still forced to work the rest of his shift out, which I think is kind of dumb. I think if you injure yourself at work like that, you should probably just, like, go home. But the workers there were pretty... Speed up is good. The workers there were pretty... I guess the owners, I should say, were pretty hell-bent on keeping us all there for as long as possible, which... I mean, I get it, they're running a business, but, like, when a 14-year-old cuts his hand open, he probably needs to go, like, see a doctor for stitches. I don't think he should be staying at work and bleeding in the fucking, you know, pasta. And that is so much better than... Do you work? You do work. No? I guess you don't work? Oh, now you're working. Cool. What does this give us? Okay. Phantom Pain is alright, I guess. But it wasn't like it was a hell place to work. It was okay, but I had a personal attachment to the owners. Like, they were my neighbors was the thing. And so if I ever wanted to talk back or, like, stand my ground in an argument, I couldn't do it because, like, they were family friends. So I was kind of, like, forced to be in submission for the entirety of working there, which, again, I mean, it was nice to know the owners personally, but it did lead to a lot of annoying shit. I ended up quitting there, or I got fired, I guess you could say. It was kind of both. So I was at my high school orientation that night, and the owner texted me and said, hey, you got to come into work today. And I was like, I can't come into work. Like, I am busy, and I'm out. I'm miles and miles away, lady. I'm getting hit left and right. Oh my God, twice. God, I hate willows so much. Jesus Christ, I'm so bad at this game. And I was like, I can't come into work. I'm super far away. And then the owner goes, I don't know what this, it's been years, right? So I don't know the precise wording here. But they were essentially like, we need you. Like, you are the only person we can call to come in because someone else called off. And I was like, I literally cannot leave and come. I am actually, like, I'm busy with school right now. And then the owner said, and this is verbatim, I know this for a fact. She said, you're not ready for a job yet. Please turn in your apron and t-shirt. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, really? Are you joking? I mean, I wasn't scheduled for that night. Somebody else called off, and I'm the one getting fired because I can't come in. Like, in what world does that logic make sense? But to kind of give one last fuck you to them, I never gave back my apron or my t-shirt, which it was a bad thing. I realize that now it was a terrible thing to do because apparently that comes out of the head chef's like check. So I feel like an asshole now, but I thought back then I was kind of like sticking it to them like, hey, fuck you. But apparently the aprons for most restaurants come out of the head chef's check. So I'm sorry, Ricardo. That was not my fault. I just didn't know. Leave me alone, please. Oh, that hit me. The green creep right there hit me. You're joking. You're joshing me even. Ooh. I do like undefined. I can't say I don't enjoy undefined. I can't say, oh my god. I hate Curse of the Unknown and being hit constantly. I'm gonna roll these though. Huh. I mean, that's kind of like inverse homing for me, yeah? That might be really, really good with this current Paimon run. With the freezing and the lodestone, that might... Oh, please, hold on. Go! We froze it. It doesn't drop anything, right. Freezing ruins that kind of deal. It's going to be one hell of a fight as this character. We cannot consistently hit the willows with our tears. We do not always shoot straight, so this might be a bit of a rough one. That was almost dumb for us. I think use the ice guys. Yeah, there you go. To your advantage, and you're perfect. Yes, I do want more speed. I wish we could have had your rune. That could have been a Yara, it could have been a Degaz, and it cleared our curse. You never know, man. That could have been real good for us, but bygones are bygones. Why don't we go to our knife piece, and then we can roll that, I think? After, of course, that's disgusting, rolling this into a terrible item. I kind of want to go back and roll knife piece 1 and go for maybe another boss item. That's not bad. For going to the knife piece or getting out of a dangerous room. Okay, this run is actually coming together quite nicely, I think. What I would love, though, is a sacrifice room. That's the #1 thing I want, because with our our Queen of Hearts card, we could be getting... What's alive? Oh, you're behind him? We could be getting a lot of rewards out of that, and I would like to see that. So, sacrifice room is #1 want. Aside from that, we're kind of just chilling. How are you... What is happening? Is there an invisible enemy frozen back there? That was strange. There is no sack on this floor. All right. Here's the play. Here's the play. You do this. You fly in here. You take no damage, hopefully. Perfect. You fly out. And now that you go down, you got to get your lost form. No, you're still in the lost form. Good. You go to your mirror section. And you go and you reroll your knife piece 1. I am not going to fight Min Min. I think we don't really have the proper build for that right now. We almost lost. We would have definitely lost if we only had 2 hits. Oh my god. Oh my god. Abort, please. Get me out of there. Jesus Christ. God. The Downpour Eternal mod is just brutal, man. Like, I can't see half of the things going on here. Oh, the magnet is huge, though. Hold on. Magnet's great. Watch out. He shoots projectiles. Good. We just got to be cautious. That's all. We can definitely get a charge off here. We have to be really, really cautious about it. I don't know. Like, I didn't hate that job at all. Like, it was mostly just fine. Nothing really... Get out of that room, please. Nothing really stand-outish besides just, like, me... Help? Okay, we're safe. Besides me knowing the owners... Not a ton else, like, crazy would happen there. Because in the same vein where I couldn't, like, talk back or talk down to them, they couldn't do it to me either because, again, like, they knew my parents and they were family friends. I'm just going to stand up here and fire. This is the best strategy. How come I can't shoot sometimes? My fire rate is changing, it feels like, constantly. All right, last room. Nope, not last room. I lied to all of you. Ooh, but there's some money, and there's a cracked key, potentially. All right, oh. We're getting a lot of stuff right now on this run. We're getting... Oh, it's useless. We're getting a lot of weird scenarios. We know there's one on the other floor now in one of these rooms, and then you can maybe give me a... Yes, okay. Cracked key. Perfect. I kind of do want to fight Min Min now, because we do have the red rune for a free locust, but might be a terrible idea. It might be an actual terrible idea. Okay, the eternal guy. Oh my god. Okay, that was terrifying. He had a bomb rock in his hand. I didn't even notice that until it was way too late. We're playing rough right now. We're playing real rough. I'd rather not. Go in here. Roll. Okay, I mean, it's part conjoined, sure. I'm gonna leave, dude. I'm done. This mirror section is taking years off my life. But, like, it wasn't like it was a terrible place to work. It was just annoying. I mean, there were parts that were really, really bad, obviously. One of those parts being the fact that there wasn't really a schedule there. They would kind of just call you whenever they wanted you to come in. Hence my previous talk about being... it's maybe right here? How do I always guess that wrong? It can't be in too many other places. It was a good guess. It could have been below here too, but this was a decent guess, I think. Hence my previous talk about being fired / quitting, of just, I don't know, like, why would you not have a schedule? Apparently, when I just didn't, like, come back and didn't give my shit back, they kind of, like, wised up and made their establishment a little bit better, which I appreciate. I mean, you could have done it sooner, but it had to happen eventually. One of the owners recently passed away, one of my old neighbors, which was very sad. They weren't, like, a terrible couple. They were just not good business owners. I mean, they were so, like, they weren't getting enough money at a certain point in their like earnings that they tried to apply for, like, kitchen nightmares just because they were making enough money. And, like, the food wasn't bad there. It was very average food. It was very overpriced as well, but it was very, like, average food. It was just, I think a lot of the residents of my town knew about this place's, like, reputation, about treating their workers not the greatest, and the food being kind of overpriced, and also the owners being pretty snappy with customers. If someone complained about their food or the service, the owners themselves would get in their face and be like, you can just leave then. Which is terrible. It's a terrible idea. Oh my god, we cannot get this, can we? It freezes his ass. We gotta bomb those suckers to get the actual drops there, huh? That's rough, buddy. That's real rough. Okay, bomb this guy. Please? Oh, he froze the globe in, though. Huge plays, huge plays. How are you alive? Thank you. The Uranus tears are such a blessing to have right now. It does kind of destroy, like, half of the eternal enemies in this game. It's real nice. And that's not bad for D6. That is really not bad. That's a pretty good trinket in general, actually. I like that a lot. Now, we could go to Beast with the broken padlock, but I think I'd rather have the extra D6 charges for secret room pool, angel deals, things along those lines, and hoping again still for a sacrifice room on this run. So many iced up enemies. It's actually crazy. They gotta nerf this item, dude. It's too good. It's just too strong. But when you're running anything, whether it be a restaurant or even a fucking YouTube channel, like, negative press is always going to spread better than positive press. So you have to really be on your... Oh my god, don't break that poop. This would be the greatest floor if we got a sacrifice room. I'm gonna go fight... Well, we have a charge, so yeah, go fight your boss first. Because you want to use your D6 as much as possible, so you can use rooms for more charges. I'm going to probably bomb this guy. I don't like fighting Chubb. I don't. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, you fool. But, like, when you're the owner of literally anything, you have to always be on your best and most professional behavior. Now, I would say for, like, YouTube, it's different, because YouTube is a place where pretty much anything goes. The internet in general, anything goes. But when you're running a restaurant in a town that already doesn't have a great perception. Okay. I may have changed my mind here. If we can actually get... Oh, it's real nice, too. It wasn't that good. A couple of items for the D6 in this room. We can be making some big reroll plays. There's 3 rollable pedestals in my eyes. 2, 3. Okay, go back and get you the last. We're only going to get 1 more payout here, potentially. And it's not even guaranteed. Okay, you pay out now. Speed up isn't bad. I'll go deeper. We have a lot of hearts out there. I don't mind going the tiniest bit deeper. Just for 1 more item, maybe. There we go. Inner Demons. Taking damage spawns a random charmed demon enemy. Has a small chance of spawning a demon boss. Charmed enemies persist between rooms. It's a modded item, so I'm gonna take it and have some fun. Then you want a credit card. And roll into great item, kind of useless item. We can pop it now. And another part can join, so it's okay. Take this back. Pop the pill. It's perks. Doesn't do anything for us. And reverse moon out of there. And gasoline lights up damaging enemy. It starts things on fire, I'm pretty sure. It's fire mine, but it actually works and no explosions now, which is pretty nice. I don't know. That was okay for us. It wasn't the greatest deal of all time. I probably should have just taken the flight, but Dark Prince's Crown is a really, really underrated item that I think there's a bit more praise, a bit more praise that I am ready to give it. So happy for that. Again, I would still want to see a sacrifice room or even an arcade or any kind of way to damage myself on this floor and use those extra hearts we have back there. Give me like 300 demon beggars that aren't in my devil deal room. That's all I really want. And we're getting hearts back here as well. Like, we're quick now. Our damage is nice. Our passive items, gasoline is nice. And inner demon seems to be pretty damn okay. So I can't complain about much there. It's just, we could be doing so much better had we had a sacrifice room already. And the game has not seen it right to give us one yet. I hate this enemy more than you'll ever know. Trying to hit this guy is like almost impossible. Well, never mind. I lied. We got him down like in 3 shots, so I'm proud of that one. Magic mush. Magic. No, not gonna happen. But you have to be cautious about your bad press because word spreads fast. When you're in a small town of like 10,000 people like I was, pretty much everybody has a connection to everybody. So when you piss off one person, you're going to piss off a lot more than just that one person, if you know what I mean. Ooh, the Mark of Cain for the 4th time in a row. Grants you an Enoch familiar. Okay, so yeah. This is a bunch of respawns for us. Right? Grants you an Enoch on familiar. On death, you have any familiars beside your Enoch. Okay, so it removes all my familiars on death besides Enoch, and he becomes more powerful. Grants me iframes and keeps all health containers. Okay. I mean, you might as well. It's not like it's a bad item whatsoever. We're getting a lot of modded stuff here, which I'm really appreciating. And we have not even seen our shop or our item room yet. And our guy is just going in down there. Holy shit. He's like an assassin. Look at them. Oh my god. You guys are crazy. I love you so much. Holy shit. But, like, for example, I dated this girl in high school whose family was pretty much nowhere, like, connected to mine. We were pretty disconnected in that regard. Now, they got along very well, but they didn't know each other beforehand. Now, when I first, like, talked to their family, I mentioned I used to work at that restaurant, and she said, oh, yeah, we went there once, and the owners were so rude to us, we never went back. And I was like, damn, really? Like, and then I started talking to more people about that thing, and it was the same thing. We're like, the owners were awful people to my friends or me. And if I had not known of that place beforehand, I never would have gone there. And I guarantee you, so many people from, oh, that's would have been a battery, from my age group or any other kind of relationship would not have gone there had they heard anybody else's testimony. So because they couldn't keep a positive or professional attitude at this restaurant, and B, were serving very overpriced food, they were going to have some issues. It wasn't like Kitchen Nightmare's disgusting restaurant issues, but it wasn't like it was anything good either. I'm going to take some intentional damage here. Hello, Fallen. Nice to see you here. Okay. We have a lot of guys here. Eternal enemies and otherwise. I'm going to go to my boss trap room now. We'll get 2 charges out of there. Not enough to make our beggar worth it, but there could be a good item hanging around. We're going to be fine. Look at our damage here. We're going to be all right. All of our enemies do... Oh my god, you're quick. Why is everything so fast? They all died. Oh, all of our enemies lit fires that killed them. Oh, no. I mean, you died pretty fast, too. I don't know what killed you there, though. I mean, it wasn't bad. We did keep a lot of our good shit around, so positives for that one. I guess you just take that. Is the room still open? It is not. I mean, you've seen everything you needed to see on this floor, aside from, like, maybe a magic mushroom? Nope. So, yeah. Take a bar of soap for some extra tears and shot speed. And, brother, you move on down. You move on down. Now, the big question of this restaurant is, was the food there actually good? And I don't know if it was me just having the taste palette of like a 14-year-old, but I thought the food was pretty good. I mean, I didn't eat any of their more like vegetable-based... I ate their pizza and I ate their like spaghetti. Oh, hello, eternal adversary. Nice to see you. You don't hurt me, right? Yeah, we're cool. We are cool. So I didn't eat a lot of their stuff, but what I did eat was pretty decent, I think. It wasn't bad. Oh my god. I say fuck it. Let's have some fun here with the Paimon mod. Let's have a good old time. Because now our tiers magnetize enemies and also are themselves magnets. So we kind of have like reverse homing tiers to the max. And it might kill us. It might help us. Who's to say at this point in the run so far? Not me. If we die, we'll know what happened there for sure. That was a dumb hit, but we lived there anyways. And that guy's going to be around for a while. He may even, yep, just kill Ultra Greed in like 3 seconds there. Throws him. This is going to be a trap room, I think. What? Is it a mini-boss room? Oh, no, it is. Okay, it is a trap room. I was like, why isn't the gate going away? Don't walk on those spikes, you fool. Don't. Oh, that hit me. All right, that's my bad entirely. Good. We got to be cautious of our current HP. Okay. That will give us our boss rush mark next floor, or we can pop it now and have the rest of this floor be really easy, plus probably a guaranteed crawl space later on. So, yeah, you know what? I think it was good for us. No, dude, please don't. No, stop it. Don't. Brimstone. There we go. Thank you so much. Well, that was going to work out well for us, was it? And I'm also scared for this boss fight being eternal and just destroying us. So, ooh, soul hearts. Don't mind if I do. This was the right play, I think, for sure. Get some extra money. That was a lot of money. That was a lucky penny, a nickel, a dime, and a golden penny. All in one. Oh my god. Might be the best Keeper's Soulstone I've ever seen. Unironically, the best thing I've ever witnessed in my entire life. I'll come back for that later. It's got a 10% chance to despawn, so I'm not really worried too much about that. Okay. Fight the boss, see what happens. Oh my, the Fallen is already gone. Brimstone guy, thank you. Okay, I'm going to pop this now. Give me a black card. I'm going to roll this as well. HP. We do need HP. I'm kind of looking for more tier effects, though. We don't really have a lot outside of just the ice tiers. I would like piercing. I would like homing. Those are my two big wants right now. And because we have temperance and the bed, we can get even more money here. And what do you want to do with said money? I think you buy Sharp Key for the free keys. And then maybe roll that if you get the chance. We're gaining, by the way, might I add, a bunch of demon familiars to do damage for us by just taking damage against this temperance machine, which is a little crazy. We do have a lot going for us. I mean, save your money for now. You might find, like, I don't know, the member card trinket on this floor. Oh my god, Hierophant. Judgy, though? Yo, this could be huge. Wait, I have a D6, you freaking idiot. I should have saved this. What's wrong with me? What is wrong with me? That's all right. I'm sure we'll get... Yeah, we got that back. Another temperance card could give us an item to reroll in this room, which is what I'm looking for right now by a big margin. We need something strong. We're not really... I mean, the familiars here are obviously much appreciated, but don't break my machine. Look at how many guys we have. Look at this. We recreated that one meme. I'm not gonna... It's an inappropriate meme. I'm not gonna say what it is. We recreated that one meme where it's like the dudes behind the girl on the couch. We have that going on right now with all of our goddamn familiars. That's fucking crazy. Got a D6 charge. Good. Oh, God, a button room. Oh, God, a button room. I can't see what's happening. There's too much fire everywhere. There we go. Jesus. We lost a lot of soldiers today. And also, we're almost at 5 luck, which means our lodestone is going to be every tier is now a lodestone tier, which makes the run even more crazy magnetized. So great for us, I guess. Can we really not get an item out of this? Really? Why did we gain stats from that? Oh, we have Dark Prince's Crown. That's right. I forgot we even bought that item. We already slept in that bed. I'm going to buy this for the keys. And then, I guess, roll it. Ooh, that's really good. How good, though? 2 of diamonds. Lovers. That's magician. Just pop magician. Lovers is good. What was this one? Another lovers card. Nice. And another lovers? All right. I mean... You want to be at Dark Prince's Crown level here anyways. And there's IV bag, which makes that a bit easier. I am going to go back. I know we're min-maxing for almost like no reason right now, but I want to use all of my cards if possible right now. So I want to do this and be at 1 heart for Dark Prince's Crown. And then good. A little bit more. And now we have a 99-cent bonus and also have a 2 of diamonds card sitting in our shop. So no matter how expensive the next item on the run is going to be, we have the money to use it. I would really, really love to see a money equals power or a deep pockets right now. Any of those would make this a lot more fun. And me and the squad now rolling out all the way. We have this golden penny too. We can get to 99 perfectly if we desire. Awesome. Perfect amount of money. Dude, this run is actually going so well. The HP, again, is a little bit worrisome, but I'm sure it'll get better next floor. We are looking to take more devil deals to ensure that we can stay at Dark Prince's Crown no matter what happens. So far, so good. These guys are going to get real annoying real fast, though. They're going to kill... Oh, my God. Another spike room. Don't do it. Stay alive. Thank you. Thank you. Battery is good, too. We walk into a room. These things kill everything. Now, a lot of them just died, which is very sad to hear, but we don't need that many. Too many makes the screen too hard to follow, I think, and makes me get hit more by random bullshit. That's my current thesis, all right? That's my BD1P bullshit thesis. Nope, 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 nope. But I guess to end off the restaurant topic for today's episode... it wasn't terrible. Like, the media tries, and especially Twitter tries to make it seem like restaurant work is the worst thing. Whew. That's not too bad, but I'm not gonna take it. The worst thing ever known to man. And yeah, it sucks. Being up all, like, from 2 p.m. to 1 a.m. serving rich white dudes and their fucking, like, posse of women is a little bit annoying and just kind of, like, boring. And it makes you feel like your life's going nowhere. So yeah, it does suck. Please? We got the rune. Let's go. And another reverse magician card, huh? I'm going to Ansus. Lovely. Dude, no sacrifice room still? How did we lose a cent? We went to an arcade, right? Still no sacrifice room? Really? The entire run. Not a single room for sacrificing. That's kind of fucked up, man. I'll be real with you. That is a little bit fucked up. Okay. We'll go back to our item room and roll that in a minute. I wanted to check my secret room out first. Die, please. Thank you. Actually, we can make a really good play here. If we go back, grab magic fingers, give that to our chest, get a pedestal in the secret room, we can use the D6 to roll that a couple of times and maybe get, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind an R key, I guess, but this doesn't feel like the run, power or commentary-wise, that I want to be doing an R key. Because I got to record more Isaac today as well. The co-op run with Merm, I got to record some vocals for the Kirby tier list video. Like, I don't know if I have it in me to do an R key run right now. I don't know if I do. Okay, we don't want that. It does not count for conjoined. And somehow Enoch does not as well, which is a little strange. We're going to go back and grab our D6 and start rolling that. Now, if we get an R key, like first roll, I guess I have to take it. Like, it's in my unwritten Binding of Isaac contract, but I'm not going to be happy about it. I'll be kind of like, damn, I wanted something else. But rolling an R key is like a sin. It's the hidden 11th commandment. Do not re-roll your R key. You can take more items. We have a lawful now, which we get like every other run, but still is good. And that'll take an effect next floor. Now, is lawful going to be good on this run? It's only going to depend on the chest floor being good. Everything else does not really matter because it takes an effect to the floor after you get it. So it isn't going to matter until a floor like the chest or dark room that has a lot of items on it, which I don't know where I want to go on this run yet. This run is definitely not like dark room or eternal lamb strong enough. It could definitely be okay, I think, to go fight the chest. So this is probably going to end up being a chest run. Break and kill. Thank you. You're an actual legend for that one. And we get those as well. All right, the shop might have some decent stuff in it. I would like more soul hearts. I would like blanket or stopwatch for defense here. Or pretty much anything defense-wise I will take right now. I think our offense is fine enough. I just want to make sure I can live. Oh, no, I did take the item room pool, which I will be buying rune bag. Hello and thank you. Yes, 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 and yes. We have a 2 battery down there. 1, 2, 3, 4. We could get one more charge for in here. We could also just take that. I'm just going to take it. You know, it's not worth splitting hairs over. Just grab the useless item and then go get your mini battery. Save your roll for the potential devil deal or angel deal, which could have more items and more pedestals to roll. Devil deal especially. Maybe the angel plus the key piece could become something amazing for us. Again, I'm just spitballing here. I really have no idea. Let's grab our mini battery, do our last couple of rooms here, and then move on. But it wasn't a terrible place to work. And obviously staying up that late as a high school kid sucks, and working that late sucks, and minimum wage sucks. But I do think if you are, wow, that's nice, working at a restaurant, you should be making above minimum wage because it is, in my eyes, a customer service job, which I have worked both customer service and I've worked, I'll pay you out, sure. I've worked customer service, I've worked restaurant service, I've worked manual factory labor, I've worked at a daycare center, I've worked at a lot of places. So I think the one that you deserve the most money at would probably be factory labor, but a close second would be the customer service aspect of working at a restaurant. What do you got for me here, man? Get my time machine mod working again. Spawn me a cool pedestal, some shit like that. I have so much money for you. So much. Please. The rotten hearts don't do shit. I can't take those. I could use them to pay the beggar out, though. The demon beggar. Why is my time machine mod... Like, why does it break occasionally? There we go. Don't slow down. Give me all that you can. Okay, empty heart's good. Oh my god. What are the odds we get lawful into money equals power? Didn't I, like, just ask for that, like, a second ago? Alright, we're gonna play those machines out a tiny bit more now to get some more money. That was really good. We have 1, 2, and then 3, 4 hits on these blood banks here. 1, 2. We're getting some enemies for the boss fight as well. 3, and then this is 4. Because now every cent gives us damage. We should have had this earlier, I think, for sure. But, again, beggars can't be choosers. I'm very happy to see it now at all. Oh, that money. Oh, that money. Oh, we are rolling in it right now, boys. We are. All right. Well, you move on. That was actually insane for you. You take this card now. You save that for a better point. Look for a crawl space, maybe? I have no idea. I don't know what to do anymore. We kind of have everything I wanted on this run, and the money's going to keep coming, brother. Now, here's the question. I guess we can't play them out anymore. We already kind of made our bed. Now, the money was nice, and the bombs are cool. So, we'll move on. I could have played that guy out and gotten, like, an extra couple of charges off. Ooh, the ice did not affect him there. A couple of charges off for our D6, but I'm not going to, again, split too many hairs over that. Give me some money again. That's damage, baby. 0.04. All right. Go fight your boss and see what they can do for you. It is Eternal, so pop your card right there. We already did almost half of her entire HP. Jesus Christ. This run is kind of baller. This might actually be a Dark Room worthy run. I don't know. I don't know. I think when you have the chance to do it in a guaranteed win or close to it, you should go for the harder path. So if you have a really bad run in the future, you can cheap out and choose the easier path. Not a bad strategy. Not a bad strategy whatsoever. I'll wait on that. I'll think about it in here. Esau Jr. Nah, I'm going to roll both of these. Give me the key piece. I'm going to roll these and get a $1, and I'm going to get 3 million subscribers as well as my item. So drop it, please. You're not going to live, just die. We actually do more than I thought we would for damage here, so I think we'll go Dark Room. I think we'll definitely go Dark Room. The fires do so much. Does that work? Oh. I don't like that. I really don't like that. My thoughts may have changed. My thoughts may have changed. Ludovico is... We're going to lose it anyways with the Eternal Hearts. Take those. Ludovico has made me worried. It's made me worried. We'll go Dark Room. We're going to have a lot of red hearts anyways, so go for it. I don't know, though. That's not a good Ludovico synergy. It really isn't. It's going to be twice as hard to hit anything now. I mean, it could be easier for rooms, like big rooms like this, but we already don't have, like, any accuracy, so I'm a little concerned. Oh, my, what even hit me? I'm so bad. I am a little bit concerned. Good. It can work in our favor for sure. You can't even hit buttons. You're so useless. I'm going to wait it out. Just hold up. You're fine. You're fine. You're getting pulled, so be careful. And lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Always pre-charge your guy before entering in a room. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's so hard to... I have to not only move that, Wait, upon taking damage, one of your item re-rolls. Oh, I like that. Lose Ludovico, please. I have to also charge up all the way and move my tier. It's not just one or the other. It's both now. Now, here's the benefit. We got Stairway, by the way, just now. But it's not that good because we have Lawful. But still, we have Stairway now, which is kind of insane. Can you pull the card with your magnets over here? Yeah, just like that. Perfect. Chariot? Okay, that's not bad. We can use that against a really hard boss if we want to. So, because we have Stairway... Oh, you are already loose. That's epic, dude. That's very cool of you. I think what we should... We can still roll more stuff. What the fuck is that item? Is that Job's family? Hold on. Hold on. Nope. 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 Where the hell is this Job's family? Effects. Gives a player Job's wife as a familiar and his 3 children which closely follow her. Okay. Still have not lost Ludovico, though. It's kind of what I'm praying on. We could roll our entire run with this trinket. We could, and I would be actually happy to do so. I don't want to lose Uranus, but if that's the price to pay... Why did I walk into that? If that's the price to pay for getting rid of Ludo, then brother, so be it. I'm already getting hit way too much with Ludo right now. That was a great kill. That was where Ludo's actually helpful, is situations like that. Now this room, not really. Extra battery, nice. Act of Contrition. We still have Ludo. Are we just, like, gaining items? What's happening? Are we just gaining, like, random items? That's so weird. Like, what did we even lose to acquire this? I'm so bad. No, we still have the same amount. We got Spear of Destiny. Oh, we lost Ludo? We did finally lose Ludo. I'm going to keep this situation going. Because if we can keep Stairway and we can lose Lawful here, that might not be the world's worst strategy. That was also an insane dodge. So I think the next strat is to lose Lawful and try to keep Stairway. Now, it might not happen. It might not happen, but also it could. It could. All right, I'm going to walk in here and just Chariot, I think. Yeah, there's no point in fighting him. Just use your Spear and your Chariot while you have it. Beautiful. This is the Angel Deal floor. I'll take Flight. And now you want to kind of go back and look for more items because you have an Angel Deal for the entirety of this floor's pool. What's in here? That was way too easy. Oh my god. Where can we get items at? That could be the trap room back there. This could drop us something. We could also, I think... No, I don't think self-inflicted damage rolls your items, sadly. We could have maybe rolled that, though. I don't know. Rolled using that. We'll see, though. I'm looking for chests. I'm looking for crawl spaces, especially. And that trap room in there could have something. Oh, here we go. Kind of what I was looking for the entire time. All right, what you got for me? I'll give you as much money as you want. What is that? Blood of the Martyr? Reroll. Removes a random item and spawns 3 items of the same quality. Does it work based off the pool you're in? Because if so, I'm going to go back into the secret room and pop this. Oh, we already have Lawful, right? Star. You definitely want Star. You definitely want Star. Do it again. Ooh, we lost something there. No, how did that not give us a Lawful drop? What? Because we still have Lawful. I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. Wasn't there there is a charge key we can use on the Book of Genesis back there. Maybe it just doesn't follow the rules of Lawful and it just takes from the pool the item was from, like the actual item does. That would make a little bit of sense to me, I think. Oh, we can't even go in there yet, so wait it out. I'm going to do a little bit of strategy on this floor. Believe me, it could pay off dividends. If we get Sacred Heart here, if we get some way to get rid of Lawful again, I would love it. We could obviously keep using the Book of Genesis to get rid of it, but I don't feel like I really want to. No, we don't have the lawful effect anymore. I wonder why not. I mean, I think you just move on down. It feels like lawful is just done. And self-inflicted damage does not reroll items. Good to know. You can grab this ruin in here now, I guess. It's Burkano. I don't really care for that actually at all. I'm going to move on and see what next floor gives us. I'm a little confused at what's going on here. We do have the stairway effect, though, at least. So lawful is still working. Because this is the boss pool. Weird. I don't know what happened last floor. I honestly have no idea. We have a good... No, because we have lawful, we can't use this pool. We can bomb this twice, and it will drop us something. Ooh, 2 bone items? You know what, dude? Sure. I'll bite. And we'll try to find our boss, like, ASAP here. Oh, you're invisible pains. God damn it. I forgot about you guys. Where are you? Where are you? Damn it. There you are. Bye-bye. Okay, we beat the room. We're good. What's the play now? Do you want to lose lawful? I think you do want to lose lawful. Because I think Stairway is just too powerful of an item to have lawful with. So if you can take damage without losing like permanent HP, what the hell is this? It's a wisp? Okay, cool. I think you should. Until lawful is gone, I say you just keep on rolling, brother. You keep on going. I really want to have a lawful-less Stairway right now. Oh my god, there's so many enemies here. Lawful's still there, and so is Stairway. Nice. Golden sack. That's going to be good money for us, I guess. A 10% chance for this to disappear on picking it up, and a 0.75% chance to replace a sack spawning. We'll save those for later. We're getting a lot of sacks. Holy shit. Ooh, question mark card. Now we really want to lose lawful. I just don't want to get rid of Stairway in the process of that, though. That's the issue. That is the issue. Luck upgrade means all of our... Oh, we had a luck down? Okay, weird. I'm going to say 5 luck means all of our lodestone tiers are going to attract things, but I guess not. You are lasting just forever. Are you ever going to leave me alone? Holy shit. The money is appreciated here, man, but you can calm down if you really want to. There we go, finally. Devil card. It got a lot of batteries in here. Man. What do you do? It still boils down to intentional damage, I think. Joker card early. Okay, wait. Save that. Lose lawful and then pick that up. And then use that. You are just crushing. There we go. Still have lawful, though. Oh, we lost the double card pickup thing. Shit. That's really not good. I'm going to walk in here. Did not roll because it was self-inflicted. Makes sense. Just run through. Just run through. Good. Hanged Man we don't need. How do I... I don't know the play here. I honestly don't. Because the chance of us losing Stairway is the same as us losing Lawful. And I guess one or the other is not terrible. I'd rather have both still. Or did we lose it? No, we did not. We still have Stairway too. Fuck. I don't know what to do here, man. Save that because you could find, like... Or lose Lawful and get a better pool to roll that with. So keep that down there. That was just so satisfying. I guess you fight your boss. It could be eternal and take a lot of damage for no reason on that. I was going to go fight you. You are eternal, so we getting hit here quite a lot, I'm pretty sure. Knowing my track record with this boss. Okay. You still have Lawful and Stairway. Don't die, though. Like, that's the thing. I can't see a lot of the tiers. Kind of hard to see. Okay, good. All right. We still have Lawful. Fuck. We gained Sty, and we gained... We're only gaining Boss Pool because Lawful... Oh, my God. Lawful works on the item rerolls. So we're just losing really good things until we lose lawful. I'm gonna, you know what, dude? I'm gonna go for it. Oh, shit, we lost it. Nice. Okay, so we can go in here. Wait, did we not? Oh, we did not lose it. I'm a fucking idiot. Oh, no, we did not lose it. We still have Stairway. We lost Stairway. This pains me. This, honestly, it pains me. All right, you gotta just know. I think it's more powerful to have lawful and this trinket in case we do get a really good pool. So I'm just gonna swing with it, man. We tried our best. It did not really pan out. It's a really powerful synergy that we have going on. It just didn't work the way we wanted it to. I'm gonna also take Alges over the question mark card. Might as well. Tears up spawns an additional mom and dad. Okay, well, we don't have that anymore. Just gain the soul hearts. You're at max HP. Grab your Alges rune, and then that's that. I mean, we gained a lot of boss items here, and that's scary because we didn't lose any stats, but we did lose a lot of good utility-based items. Was there an item down here still? It was the syringe, right? Okay, take it for speed, I guess. Or not. There we go. Let's just hope that next floor gives us an insane item pool and we can take intentional damage and roll all of our items into Angel Deal items or something like that. We do have the Dark Room path also coming up. All right. What's our item pool game? I guess we'll never know. I guess we'll just never know. Oh, wait. It might be item room or maybe a battery bum? No, it's item room. Okay. We have an item room pool right now. Not bad, not bad. Better than boss for sure. And getting hit now is going to roll a lot of our boss items into good shit like that. So it was definitely positive. Eternal Wrath, huh? Just bomb yourself and die. Yeah, get out of here. The fires melt you too. Beautiful. More wisps as well. Great. But yeah, I think we have the item room pool right now, so we probably don't have much incentive to roll our build. There's not a big difference between the boss and the item room pool when it comes to just, like, the basic items that are in there. I mean, we're getting some good shit. Oh, you know what? Fuck it, dude. It doesn't roll? I guess it is, like, self-inflicted. You're not dropping me anything. There we go. That was awful. That was really, really bad. Don't want the range down either. This might be the floor we pop Alges on. If it's Eternal Satan, we are definitely using Alges because that boss is a nightmare. Harder than Eternal Lamb by a long shot. Is it all dead? Did we win? Is the battle over? I think it is. I think we won. Very confusing run, though. Like, we have to think about what we're doing constantly because every item that re-rolls could change our entire build. Like, we are not in a guaranteed win spot regardless of what's happening right now. I mean, either way, like, we are... I wouldn't say we're struggling to get by, but we are not having a super easy time. We're crushing rooms. It's just, there's our first sacrifice room, I think, or one of them. It definitely could be better, though. How are you not dead? There we go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Nickel is damaged. Sacrifice room is nothing. No. Oh, button, though? Okay. Mom's Pearl is... I don't want... Eden's Lock is just too fun. The lawful Eden's Lock combo is actually kind of sick. Like, one of my new favorite hidden, like, modded synergies is going on here. I really do enjoy it. Hermit, huh? I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I don't think we need a teleport card at this stage in the run. Just walk into it. There you go. I think at this point in the run, if we're relying on teleports to win us everything, we've already lost the mental game. All right. Let's go fight our boss and hope and pray he's not going to be eternal. We can't tell yet. When the fallen spawns, we can tell. Okay, he's not going to be eternal. Good shit. We can beat the boss and not use or burn up our Alges this early. Now, what we should have done for a proper strategy here, though, is blown up the angel statues in the stairway rooms to get Mega Satan access. But you guys forget, I am consistently... Oh, that's a really good item. Don't lose that, please. A dumbass. That's like a big stat boost until you get hit. All right, now it's no longer a great stat boost. Watch this. Watch this shit. Yeah, get his ass, mom's foot. We have chocolate milk now, though. Which I don't know how that works. Oh, no, that's really good. Holy shit. We unlocked... I can't see what that says. It's a very weird mark. We have a weird chocolate milk thing going on. We still have lawful, still have money equals power and Uranus, so... Alright, lawful. This is your final chance to give us a good pool. If not, then you have failed us as an item consistently. Let's see. It's the item room pool again. I'll take this. I'll roll these. I'll take Proptosis for our damage up for our Spear of Destiny. And that's pretty much as far as I want to go with that. That sucks, man. Lawful did not really give us much to work with. I will say, rolling our items into potentially better items is a really cool thing, but that is all the property of Eden's Lock. It's not even Lawful doing it. Lawful makes it easier to manage what you're getting, but I think Lawful honestly hurt us more than help us on this run. Helped us, I should say. Move on down. We have Little Monstro. We went the... Oh, my, this boss is crazy. We went the wrong way, though, which sucks. We're getting low on HP. I gotta watch my HP more. Don't go all willy-nilly on me yet. You are still in a losing position, I would say. Good. That was great. Diamond's damage up. We have hearts back here now for future reference, but running on 1, 2, 3, 4 hits right now is terrifying. We have Dark Prince's Crown, though, still for if we get hit to 1 heart. I'd rather not be at 1 heart, though, regardless. That was good. That was real good. Hey, shoot me. Good. I mean, our Spear Destiny does, I think, 40 damage. I think it's your tier damage times 4, if I'm not mistaken. So that's pretty nice, and the flies do 20 each. So we don't have, like, no power. We just have no HP. That's the difference here. That's the big difference here. Void, what is Void of Gluttony? Consumes all enemies in a room. Ooh. Wait a minute. We gain an HP container, which is pretty nice. I can roll this now into Book of the Dead. I'll just pop it and get Bookworm, I guess. Sure. That's fine. And we went the wrong way. Who's surprised there? Not me. We got hit. Oh, there's so many spiders here. Jesus Christ. We gained a Turdy Touch out of that. We still have Lawful after all this time. Oh, my God. When will it leave, man? Ouch. Uh-oh. You know, go back for your HP, I think. You're not really rocking a good amount of defense right now. We're not going to lose, I don't think. I'm just a little bit annoyed at Lawful for kind of ruining what could have been an incredible run. It really could have. Eden's Lock is one of my new favorite trinkets. It's kind of overpowered, to be honest. It should be a chance to roll your item, not a guaranteed. Because I know items can be good or bad, but most of the time, you have a choice, right? To pick up and use the trinket. So if you're in a good place, you're not going to use it. I think having it be a chance is a bit more balanced for how Isaac usually works. Just my thoughts there. I'm not a developer of any games, so I don't really know about a lot of game design things, but I'd prefer if it was a little bit different. We can roll all of these potentially too. We shred, though. Our spear does a lot of damage, and our bouncing electric flaming tears are also pretty nice. They are. Ooh. If we didn't have Lawful, this room could have been an R key and a game break for us. Definitely could have been. Die? There we go. Should we try and lose Lawful to make that room better? I say, dude, I say you just go in there. You pop this. You just stand there. You're gonna kill him no matter what. Like, there's no reason to go for a game break here. You're already at the very, very end of your run. Good. Yeah, you win this. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Algiz is running out, but it's not a big deal. Look at that. 1 hit and it's over. Void Portal. We did get a Void Portal, though. Okay. Think about this. Think about this. Oh, you have homing. Okay, here's what I want to do now, actually, is I'm going to drop Eden's Lock. I think our run is going fantastic. Candy Heart, Guillotine, homing, Magnet Tears. I think what you do is you give Delirium a good old try. If you lose, you'll lose, right? It's more for the fun of it. And now you want to take damage, not for the old, what's it called? Ooh. Nah. You're not getting hit for Eden's Lock now. You're getting hit so you can pick up more red hearts and get Candy Heart to do good things for you. That's kind of the main thing here. Now, Guillotine, yeah, it does suck for trying to use my spear, but as long as our charge time is good enough, I mean, we kind of shred. We might be able to beat Delirium on this run with one of the most, I think, unlikely builds. I mean, the homing just ties it all off, doesn't it? Like, tears get supercharged into every enemy we see because they are magnets and also homing. I mean, brother, we got a win under our belt, I think. With Delirium, I think we can do it. We lost our extra 2 HP from Empress, which does suck, but don't focus on that. Oh, wow. That's kind of a cool little room. Okay, not anymore, it isn't. It sucks, actually, a lot. That would have been a great item to have, but nope, just a troll bomb there. Just a troll bomb. I would have killed for a devil deal or an angel deal as well, but no. No, no, no. And we're going to have lawful next floor as well, which means the drops from the Delirium bosses are going to be from the same pool, which, if it's a good pool, it could be huge. I don't think it will be, though. I think we're going to get another, like, if it's boss pool, it sucks. If it's item room pool, it's kind of just like whatever. If it's angel pool, it's great. Devil pool is great, but it could be like Rotten Beggar pool. It could be Battery Bump pool. Like, it's not... There's a lot more pools in the game than I think you guys realize, and that's why lawful can be one of the worst... Oh my god, 3 of you. Really? 3 eternal ones, huh? That's very epic of you. That is very super epic of you. Don't pop Phantom Pain. It's going to annoy you more than help you. A dice for a dice, huh? All right, do your last room. Please do not lose your Eternal Heart. And I guess we're going for an hour and 10-minute Delirium fight here. We've been playing a lot of longer runs. I get that, but I like the longer runs. I can sit down and talk about nothing for an hour and then play some good old Isaac. That sucks. That's real bad. I don't like that anymore. All right, move on. I know this episode's commentary has not been top-notch. I apologize for that, but I didn't think we'd be going on for an hour and didn't plan for an hour of conversation, so here we are. Let's go fight Delirium on our first Void Portal in decades on this streak. There you go. We're probably not going to win this, I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of going back and forth in my head, like win and not win. I think it's truly... Eternal Void Portals exist? I think it's leaning more towards a not win. Looking at my HP and the way the game is lagging right now, and if he ends up being Eternal as well, good, that's huge. I really don't think we have a super strong chance, but also, like, it's not out of the question either. I would say it's a coin flip right now. It's 50-50. I don't know if I can handle all the lag for dodging. I don't know if I can keep my HP at a good enough height. The Demon Friends help with DPS, but about all we have right now. And it's not here, obviously. It can't be. There's too many walls around. Stop taking dumb hits just to get hit. I know Candy Heart means a lot to you, but really, man. Really. You're Eternal, though, which I hate. Candy Heart, thank you. What is dropping all of those? What is happening? We got a bunch of heart drops there. Ooh, I think... What the fuck does that say? Tears are replaced by targeted Brimstone Swirl? What the fuck? Oh my god. Because we have Paimon, we can shoot and take advantage of that. Okay, this is for Candy Heart, obviously. It is Devil Pool, I think. I think you've stumbled upon a Devil Pool run, which means if we're able to find all of the bosses... I don't know. I think we have this now. The win has finally been, like, guaranteed. That random Brimstone Swirl is going to do tons of DPS if that lands. We're getting a lot of candy heart bonuses as well right now. I don't know, man. I don't know. We're going to be here for a minute looking for the boss rooms, and you're going to be mad that I put red matter in the thumbnail, but I kind of have to. I mean, look what it's doing for us right now. I really can't turn that down. And he might actually already be here. The boss room curves upwards. Not a super likely chance, but still one that exists. We're at 99 cents for money equals power. Okay, it was not him. Look at that brimstone swirl damage. We don't need that. Oh, that's pretty nice. That's pretty damn nice. Dude, I don't know what to say. We now have Homing Maw of the Void, red matter. Like, what do you even do in a situation like this? You just crush. We're gonna drown Delirium in his own fucking, like, brimstone tier swirl. Look at this. And it freezes everything as well. I love modded Isaac so goddamn much. It does make the game a little bit easier, sure, but Eternal Champions makes the early game a lot harder to go through. This is kind of my idea for balancing in this streak, right? Is that the early game is a lot harder to win, but the end game becomes so much more rewarding as a result of that. You are greedy as hell. You leave me? Oh, he left me. Okay, sure. Why not? We'll get some extra hearts here. Like, I like the idea of a really grindy early game and then a really satisfying late game because of that early game. That's kind of how this mod pack is built to be, and it seems to be working out quite well. Yeah. It's time. Give him the D6. Wow. I went from a 4 quality item to a 0 quality item within one chest. Holy shit, what is that? Curse of Saturn. As long as you have more than 0 charges, prevents contact damage from enemies spawned by other enemies. Touching these will deal a flat 15. I don't know what this means. I don't know what this means. It says as long as you have 0 charges. How do we gain charges on this? Is it just meant to take up your slot? It's a little weird. I'll admit it, but I mean, okay. It prevents contact damage from enemies spawned by other enemies. Does that mean when Delirium becomes other bosses, he can't hurt me anymore with contact damage and just his tears? Because if that's the case, we obviously immediately win crawl space, though. I mean, we can't do much about that. We also are not small enough to break out of bounds on this run to do another void loop, sadly, but hey, man, I mean, we have Goat Head now. We're going to have a really strong finish with this Devil run here. So sure. Ooh, that seems to be, yeah, like really, really good. We can take that into our fight when we find it. That won't be too bad. Nice ice, and it can't be here. Look at how much damage we do. The magnets kind of suck now, sure, but like, hey, we're what, 2 parts Guppy, I think, now? Or maybe just 1 part? No, we did not take 9 lives. We are just 1 part Guppy, I believe. But like, we just like walk into a room. Okay, full card out of there. You're not done with your floor yet, buddy. Like, we walk into a room, we get hit, and then everything just dies. We may not even get hit in that room. Okay, I don't know what even hit us there. I'll be real. I have no idea. Don't need that. So, again, like, it's been a great run. Got really overpowered by the end of it. But here's the thing. We came down to this floor without the knowledge we would become overpowered. So I don't think it was that cheap. We came down here before we even got, like, red matter. So we did not cheap out. This was a risk, and it ended up just paying off. And we could still lose. I mean, I don't know how effective it's going to be. Enraged Soul. I know this one. This one's pretty cool. I don't know how hard Delirium will be with our current setup here, because in a big room, I think the brimstone thing becomes a whole lot less useful. So we still have yet to see. And this floor goes on for quite a long time, it looks like. I do appreciate, though. I do. I would like to get an Eternal Heart here, if possible. A Restock machine. Oh, and now it's Eternal Satan. All right. Sure, sure. You're not going to live either way. All 3 of your Fallen are already dead. Hit me. I don't give a shit, dude. You're already so close to being in your second phase. Oh, no, my Eternal Heart. Oh, no, jeez. Oh, God, guys. I'm so scared to lose. I'm kind of actually getting a little scared now. We have, like, no HP. If Delirium is harder than Eternal Satan's going to be right now in this tiny-ass room, we may be having a run for our money here pretty soon. What is hitting me in the middle of the room? It's like a random hitbox just chilling there. All right. That would... Actually, I think that still is pretty good to have. Because we can now farm for... 1, 2... Get this back. Because Candy Heart works pretty well. This is 3. We can go for 6, I think, is the max per floor. We can gain some extra DPS out of that. Get that. It should be 4 right there. Perfect. Plus 1. Huge. Get your money. Oh, no, you haven't used your restock yet. Correct. We have 1 more boss fight, I think. The way the map looks to me now, it should be 1 more. We can get hit against that boss to gain a little bit more. Nice. I want to have just full Red Heart HP at minimum going into our Delirium fight. Now, I still don't know if the win is at all guaranteed. It may look like it now, but we spent a long time on that random Satan fight, which is going to have a lot less HP than Eternal Satan does. Or than Eternal Delirium does. Okay. You're pretty easy just to crush. And I'm rolling this immediately. Okay. I'm going to keep rolling these 3 into Cross of Chaos. I'm going to go harder. We have 3 pedestals down here, boys. That's pretty good. We already saw that. Oh, it's 2 parts Guppy, though, right here. And yeah, whatever, sure. We're back at full money. I mean, that was pretty okay for us. We have a way to get HP back with Guppy's collar now while fighting Delirium, so sure. This could be Guppy right here even. Oh my god, it's Brimstone. Okay, well. How does this work? Well, that sucks. That's like really bad. Brimstone is bad. As this character, it looks like. Brimstone's like actual trash. Brimstone may have just lost us the run. Luckily, it is homing, but even then, like, it barely hits the enemies you want it to hit. Our HP is kind of the big thing carrying the run right now. So we now have a lot more than we had previously just because of our 1 active item. This could be Guppy. And a Tremural gives a 1 in 6 chance to create or duplicate any hostile or special room on first visit. We could get 2 Delirium fights on this run now. Dude, I am as lost as you guys are. I am as lost as you guys are. That was the Intramural effect, I think. I'm actually so confused. It could have been Delirium static, or it could have been the Intramural effect. Why are there hands? No, that was the Intramural effect. Oh, the hand is my hand. Nice. Well, that's almost a full clear. We are running out of HP at an astounding level right now. Let's go back. Get some red hearts. And then we'll go fight the boss and just see how long it'll take. Because with the Brimstone did kind of kill the run. Brimstone Paimon is not very good. I think if you're making a modded character, you should focus on 3 synergies. Brimstone, Mom's Knife, and I don't know what else. But you should have cool synergies for every like special item in the game. And this seems to just be, like, bad. We're at full HP again. I think this was an Empress card we can grab back here. Yes, for extra damage. All right. Delirium is all the way back here and down. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Let's give it a shot. How will we do? I mean, we don't do, like, any damage. It looks like... I mean, okay, I lied. We do a good amount. For how OP we look, we aren't doing a lot. But in general, we're doing a decent amount of damage. I think Maw of the Void is your best creator of dealing shit. Good. Oh, pop the Empress card, you dang old fool. Do that. I mean, you can like Brim spam, kind of. A little bit of a charge there, then boom. Charge there, then boom. Yeah, okay, you actually are going to win this, I think, easy. And get a new Paimon unlock going on. Good. Yeah, you're going to be fine. You're going to be way too fine. I'm going to get a full charge here. Hold on. There we go. Look at that damage, dude. I know I'm not excited right now. I don't look like, but I am excited. I had to win a Paimon Delirium run pretty much first try. The last half a year, at least. Yeah, you win. If we do lose now, I'll delete my channel forever. We won. Look at that. It's just that easy, boys. Almost an hour and a half run. Paimon's a slow character. A lot of modded characters are pretty slow, but regardless of that, unlocked Punished Soul. All right, cool. Regardless of that, though, we win. Great run, great items, kind of an insane finish there. But hey, if you enjoyed, a like and a comment and a sub goes a long way for a small channel like mine. In the meantime, though, guys, I have been BD1P. Peace out and goodbye.